Thanks for joining me today. I already did this once. You guys saw it. I didn't turn on the audio. So here we go. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the balance ball. It's right here. You pick one that's perfect as far as your height. So definitely get one that's the right size. Unfortunately, the traffic's kind of a lot of traffic going by, but I'm going to try to get this through, get it done for you guys today. So it's about the way that your legs go in a 45-degree angle. If your feet can touch the ground, that is about where you want to be so that you can be safe on this thing. And we have a squirrel having a fit. Oh my. So I don't have the same deck of cards as I had when I did this morning. I'm going to go ahead and do an Angel Prayers Oracle right now before we get started. And shuffle it up and see what we have. What do we have? What do we have? What do we need today? What will help us the most right now? All right, spiritual gifts. And that's Archangel Raziel. Raziel. Okay, I'm not sure how to make it easier to see. It's getting a little later in the day. So spiritual gifts, and it opened right up to it. So here we go. Sending out to our throat chakra. Trying to let those cards go by. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Your spiritual gifts and talents are starting to come into alignment at this time. Whether you realize it or not, you have the special ability to inspire others through your own personal achievements, goals, and lessons. Ask yourself how you can pass on any of your lessons to others in a gentle and supportive way. Also, be aware of your psychic and intuitive abilities that are strengthening. The angels are preparing your energy to help you share. Yes, I'm going to keep it short on that. And just, we know this, that the lessons we've learned can really help someone else once we figure out how to fix what's broken in us. So I'm going to go ahead and just say that what you can do is just bounce on the balance ball, just bouncing and breathing. And what you'll notice is that you'll breathe a lot slower as you do this, and your lymph nodes are cleansing themselves. You can kind of massage through your chest over to your lymph node. Just really opening everything up. I can feel things drain the minute I do that. It's amazing how this helps your whole system start detoxing. And then you can even do it with waving your arms or hold a piece of furniture if you're not balanced yet with this, or if you have a ball that maybe has sand in it, that can be helpful. Yes. And then what I'm going to do is just a series of stretches that can be really helpful to teach us how the ball can really just help our body stretch without a lot of work on our part. All right, so here we go. I'm just going to lay over the ball and breathe. This helps stretch out your spine. Give it at least 30 seconds. I'm going to go to the side, and what you do is you just roll over the ball. That way you're stretching your hips, and you can put your arm up and then just bring it on over so that you're stretching that rib cage, and just breathe. If you can't do it right away, balancing, just put yourself up against your couch so that you can't fall over, but you're still stretching. And breathe. My goodness, I don't think the squirrels want to share today. Okay, and then the other side. So just rolling over, arm up and over, and breathe. Just sending out Reiki to you guys while we do this. You can always pull this out and do it when you have time. There's a lot of different ones you can try. All right. And then if you want to just go on your back and you can kind of put your arms out, straight out, and you can have your knees bent so that you're not having to, put your legs straight out or anything, but you're just resting your arms flat out and breathe. I once had an eagle fly over while I was doing this. It was the neatest thing ever. Then next, what we can do is sit on the ball. And what you do is you just lean forward with your legs stretched out in front of you. And that's stretching the lower back just as far as is comfortable. And breathe. And relax your neck and head. All right. And then I'm going to grab a chair. There's so many things you can do that can be valuable with a balance ball. So you just sit in a chair and you breathe in and push it straight out and relax. Stretching those shoulders. Breathing in and then to the other side. And breathe out. Relax. Really feels good with this stretching there behind your shoulders. That's such a hard area to get to. You're wanting to do it as long as you feel comfortable so that it'll remember, your body will remember, and those muscles can stay stretched. So breathing in and then to the other side. And rolling it back and breathing in. All right. And then the other thing you can do is just sit on the ball and you can kind of rotate your hips. Just really it just helps to get everything moving. So go around once this one way and then back the other way. And just breathe. And if you have to hold a table or something, it works. I mean, whatever you have to do. The ball can be so good for all this full abdomen area, just balancing a little bit. All right. And then if we just want to bounce to end this, just really just relax and kind of ground ourselves. I'll send to our grounding, to our root chakra. Then just cleansing the area around you with a figure eight, just like a nice infinity symbol all around, cleansing your aura, tightening up that ship so nothing can get through it. Just all positive, releasing the negativity that you've had throughout the day coming near your aura, cleansing and dusting it out. And above your head, definitely. And I'm just going to put a protection bubble around everyone. Just breathe. Calling in Archangel Michael for support and security. And then grounding it in. Now I'm going to pull an animal card at the end here just for fun. So let's just see what we have. For anyone that's still with me after that crazy thing this morning, no voice. Oh my goodness. I'm shocked when I learned that it didn't record. What do we need? What will help us this evening? What do we need? Oh my goodness. Too many. Okay, that's it. We have the deer in the upright position, and it's all about love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Definitely about self-care right now. So much. Because as we take care of ourselves, we are drawing in people that are also healthy and taking care of their self to bring that group together that can help each other and then help the world. Deer are watchful and wary. This vigilance helps them remain safe. Deer love a new path, adventure, and a lot of variety. Just watch them nibble through a garden. They love to taste all of life. Deer people are refined, loving, and graceful. If deer is your totem, you instinctively know benefits of plants and herbs. Plant knowledge along with gentle compassion is essential to your healing nature. You might sometimes feel victimized because others take advantage of your kindness and generosity. If this happens, retake control by invoking the energy of the stag, which demands respect and sets strong territorial boundaries. Deer people naturally know who their enemies are and will artfully steer clear of them. If a deer person is your friend, pay attention to their intuitive advice. Deer are hard to fool. Let the natural harmony of deer create a gentle peace for your world. So it was upright, but I am going to read those contrary questions in case they apply for anybody. So here we go. Have you forgotten your need for a safe haven? Are you bounding ahead of yourself? Slow down. Is your digestion affected by too many foods? Eat simply. Set boundaries and do not allow abuse. And then just the description of a deer one more time. Gentleness, grace, beauty, healing, caring, love, shy, sensitive, swift, alert, cautious, and intuitive. Yes. Just going to hold space for a moment for us to just breathe in this peace, gentle time. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for your patience. And I'll see you again tomorrow.